when your lips and my lips meet, they cause the apocalypse. How beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Your love is like watching cityscapes turn to dust. Wow. I love when the VIX spikes, man. Our whole world is just the big house of cards. And for a long time, it's been obvious to me computer algorithms and AI and all that has been running the show for a very long time, along with, I'm sure, some human and non human actors. But I love when the VIX spikes, obviously, because now I can run short strangles through ETFs on stocks like Tesla. 60% TSLY paired with 40% CRSH since May 3rd to December 12th of 2024 saw $80,000 turn into $91,624 in 151 business days for a 25.41% annualized return. Wow. So that's one reason I love when the VIX spikes. Because I can collect 75% dividend yields from a slightly biased position and a 25% annualized return, double the average return of the stock market. So that's one reason I love when the VIX spikes. But there's another. I actually owned this SBIT down here. It had unusual call volume. I suspect those are hedges, just like I use SBIT to hedge. So that's a great sign that a ETF I use to hedge, for example, MSTY, I use 25% SBIT to hedge 75% MSTY. And so that's one reason I'm very happy to see that institutions are also using SBIT to hedge down here. And we can see what they're using it to hedge with the rest of their positions, these Bitcoin ETFs. Another reason I love when the VIX spikes is because the bears start sharing the fear porn. And they start saying that the world is going to end. You know what? I talked about the emerging markets, China, Taiwan, in a recent video in the rotation out of America. And so I'm not sure the world is going to end. But yes, it does look like there's going to be a black swan. And it looks like that black swan is going to be very bullish for uranium. 1, 2, wave 3, shallow wave 4, and a wave 5 for the Sprott Junior Uranium Miners ETF. Large wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2, wave 1, A, B, C, wave 2. I'm looking for a wave 3 of wave 3 above 16.39 before shallow wave 4 and a wave 5 higher. So that's a very clean wave count. I am the best Elliott wave theorist in the world. Here's my chart of SPY G. We're at the equal legs target. And what can happen in 2025, yeah, we can make more highs. We can make a marginal new high. Of course, we can make a marginal new high. But what's probably going to happen in 2025 is that we will see a black swan event. Or it's just going to be like 2022 with rates. We'll see. But it's something that's going to be very bullish for uranium. Maybe it's a standard commodities rally. But what's going to happen in 2025, even if it's not until Q2, is that I predicted with the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, SPY G, and others, that we were going to see the length of wave 3 placed at the wave 4 low be hit for wave 5. That happened. Bang. Right? So what I also did while we were seeing these dots flatline, these red dots, I was saying these dots are going to guide the rest of this uptrend. And besides this little hiccup where it stayed neutral, it did that for over 2 years. So when these dots flip to red, we are going to see a bear market. We'll probably even see a a stock market crash. Basically a black market crash. A black swan event. That's what I meant to say. Combining a black swan event with a stock market crash. A black market crash. We are going to see a black swan in 2025. Wake up. This is about the financial system. They need to print lots of money, and they need to lower interest rates rapidly. There is going to be a black swan event and a stock market crash in 2025. It is going to occur when SPYG breaks these green dots and turns red. And it is probably not going to be, maybe it will be, as sideways as 2022. So I have a whole video about this. But we look at the uranium, this is a clean count. And so there's going to be a black swan event, like how a giant mushroom cloud would look like a black swan out of nowhere. And we've got all these drones over New Jersey that are rumored to be looking for uranium. There's stories about uranium, germanium-68 going missing, but we don't know. We've got Russia and Iran. Russia has said that they may respond with nuclear war. In September, they said they may respond with nuclear war. We have drone experts saying that these drones are out at night only for the purpose of sniffing things. It looks like we are going to have a black swan event. It does not look like, well, it does look like they are going to cut interest rates, but it does not look like a 2022 style inflation cycle. For some reason, this is going to be very bullish for uranium. So you can put 2 and 2 together. I think I've made that clear. Here is Coinbase. It's not just SPY G. I'm the best Elliott wave theorist in the world. Everyone should know that by now. One of the reasons they don't is because I'm the most censored person online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 1, ABC wave 2. I said from this low, this was wave 1, ABC wave 2. We'd see the minimum wave 3 target reached for wave 3. Bang! for Bitcoin. Bang for MicroStrategy as well. Bang for Coinbase as well. If you guys had told me that Coinbase going up was an election play on Donald Trump, I would have gone all in Donald Trump futures because, baby, I said right before the election this was 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 of wave 3 in progress. Bang! Wave 3, shallow wave 4. Wave 5 ends with momentum divergence, an ABC correction above 232 to 243. The length of wave 3, places the wave 4 low, can take Coinbase on a wave 5 up into the 400s at the bare minimum, reaching the wave 3 of wave 3 target from this low that is found by taking this IPO wave 1, ABC wave 2, 1, 2, large wave 3. That's the path right there.